Superstar Amitabh Bachchan, launching Shadaab Khan's book Murder in Bollywood on Tuesday, recalled his friendship with his late father Amjad Khan, his co-star in numerous hits like Sholay, Yarana and many more. Mr. Bachchan also urged him lightheartedly to leave books and follow the family tradition of joining the film industry.
देखिए, ये एक मर्डर मिस्ट्री है जिसमें मैंने एक नए कैरेक्टर को इंट्रोड्यूस किया है, इंस्पेक्टर होशियार खान, और ये मर्डर मिस्ट्री बॉलीवुड में सेट है. सो ही इन्वेस्टिगेट्स अ मर्डर दैट हैपेंस इन बॉलीवुड. इट्स वेरी कमर्शियल, लॉट ऑफ मसाला एंड विद अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग मिस्ट्री प्लॉट. सो पीपल हु लाइक, जिन्हें मर्डर मिस्ट्रीज पसंद है उन्हें बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, और फर्स्ट टाइम रीडर्स को भी अच्छा लगेगा, और जिन्हें मसाला पसंद है उन्हें भी अच्छा लगेगा.
It's a little difficult to imagine Shadaab writing a book today, because when you've seen somebody from a very young age, you always associate them with kids' birthday parties and the odd occasion that parents had when we met you. But how wonderful to see you pursuing something that, as Amitabh said, a passion for writing. I never knew you had this, and I really eagerly look forward to reading your book. I'm absolutely delighted to be here today for the inauguration, and I wish Shadaab many, many more books, but I hope that you will come away from books and, you know, follow the tradition of your wonderful family and join movies and do well there as well.
Killing.
देखिए, what had happened was, I think in the 1930s in Hollywood there was a murder called the Black Dahlia murder.
जी.
In which a young starlet was brutally murdered. She was working in some of the biggest Hollywood productions back then. David O. Selznick, Cecil B. DeMille. She was working with all of them. She was basically a sort of a dancer. And she was brutally murdered. And the detectives from Los Angeles Homicide, who investigated the case, had to question a whole lot of celebrities, some of the biggest names in Hollywood. And they could not make any headway because everybody clammed up and they were too powerful. They couldn't get close to them, and the investigation closed down. Till today, it's an unsolved case. That gave me the idea of setting a murder mystery in Bollywood, but the only difference is a fictional detective will actually solve it. So that's how it came about.
अभी किताब का लॉन्च हुआ है. Today I think Mr. Ritesh Deshmukh tweeted, Sajid Khan tweeted. Most importantly, Mr. Bachchan himself agreed to launch my book for me. The response so far has been very good. लेकिन ये सब दोस्ती के ऊपर हुआ है, गुडविल पे हुआ है. अगर किताब में दम नहीं है तो एक महीने बाद कोई याद नहीं रखेगा. तो अगर किताब अच्छी है तो रिस्पॉन्स बढ़ता रहेगा.
जो मैंने नाम सोचा था पहले कैरेक्टर का था, वो था इंस्पेक्टर हुसैन शहरियार खान, लेकिन वो कुछ ज़्यादा लंबा था एंड पीपल वुड नॉट कनेक्ट टू इट. तो मैंने हुसैन को और शहरियार को ज्वाइन करके होशियार कर दिया. एंड इट इज़ अ नेम आई होप पीपल फाइंड कैची एंड द कैरेक्टर ग्रोस.
I really want to say that I consider myself very fortunate to be sitting here today, because I've had the honor, the privilege to have worked with his grandfather and with his father and with his uncle. And I cannot tell you what a wonderful moment it is for me to be here in the company of Shadaab today for the launch of his book. It's, as I said earlier, it was really quite unbelievable for me to imagine somebody so small. Amjad and me were very, very close friends, and we spent some wonderful moments together, some very intimate moments, some moments of grief and tragedy, some moments of great happiness, and I can only wish you and your family all the very best.